And this is a video on the three forms of communication. In social media and in general traditional media and advertising and marketing, I consider three forms of communication. One is personal, and that's what most of us know and most of us are involved in. When we go on Facebook like I have here and I talk to my friends and family members, and here's a former coworker of mine, Ben, who's talking about a fox that was sitting on his deck in his yard. It's a little too close to home for his comfort, but it's a little bit of wild up close. We're kind of used to that up here in our part of the state of Wisconsin. But personal communication, I'm able to like the photo, I'm able to leave comments, I can talk to other friends and family members about what they're doing. We're used to that. We interact with each other on a personal level. The second form of communication in social media is business to consumer. This is where a business wants to do a better job of talking to their consumers. I like movies. Entertainment is great for social media. The people over at Marcus Theaters with their movie theaters try to connect with different people. On Facebook, they have 57,000 people that they interact with on a daily basis. Right now, there is a promotion for the latest Twilight movie where they have a contest going on and they offer tickets and movie posters and other prizes just as a way to help promote their movies, their entertainment in general, and get people actually participating in discussions about what they like or don't like about the latest and greatest movies. So it's directly a business trying to communicate with their consumer base. The third one is business-to-business communication, and this one's a little bit difficult to get your hands around in terms of social media. Well, what type of businesses need to talk to other businesses? Well, one that I work with here is an accounting firm. They do accounting, human resources, internet solutions, information technology, and payroll services for small businesses around Wisconsin. So these people over at Jansen and Company, what they do is they use LinkedIn as a great way to talk to different people who are decision makers at these small businesses so they can be better informed about what might be going on in terms of wealth management or new laws that are coming in the state or the county that might affect some of the businesses that they're in, but also talks about their services that they have to offer. When you're in a business to consumer or business to business communications, you want to make sure that on social media platforms you don't just talk about sales all the time, that you talk about relevant content that people that you're trying to talk to are engaged in or are talking about. For Marcus Theaters, they talk about movies. Yes, they're trying to sell you tickets to go see those movies, but they might talk about some of the actors and actresses that are in those movies, what their upcoming project might be, if they're making an appearance on a TV show or some other special or some other aspect of entertainment. For Jansen and Company, they often they talk about like a different seminar that they have on human resources, or they might talk about an information technology seminar that they're putting on. But they'll also talk about and link to relevant articles through their Twitter and Facebook pages that talk about new laws that are coming down, or the situation in Europe right now with the economy and what effect it might have here locally. So it's about relevant content and finding ways to communicate with either your consumers in a business-consumer format or with a business and some of the decision makers at other businesses in a business-to-business communication cycle.